today's video, we're going to take you on a Jeep ride on Going to the Sun Road in Glacier National.
We stayed in West Glacier and went in after 5 p.m. on the west side and did the Going to the Sun Road. It took us about 2 hours from west to east, and then another 2 back, east to west. There's plenty to see and do hike-wise, stops along the way.
The road's crazy. You're not allowed to have any vehicles over 21 feet and nothing more than 8 feet wide, including the mirrors.
Yeah, it's a pretty
really tight and narrow up top.
Absolutely gorgeous. You're gonna love it if you take the time to do it.
The video, some of the video up top shows it looks like there's a lot of room, but there isn't. It's an illusion that the camera's putting out. Literally close to the curb the whole time. So when other vehicles are passing.
There are several hikes that you can do, and don't want to pass up from what we've been told. We did pass them up.
Well, the hikes are hard to do this year because they're making you get reservations to go on the road, so you can only go in before 6 o'clock
6 in the morning.
After 5 if you don't have reservations. It's absolutely ridiculous, the system that they're doing. I don't understand why they're doing it. Because you hikes,
have to have a ticket. It's $2.
All the good hikes, yeah. Because the issue is you can't turn around where the Going to the Sun Road starts. There's no ability to turn vehicles around. It's a 2-lane road and it's tight. So what they're doing is they're stopping you before the park, before you get even to the gate, and turning you around there if you don't have a ticket. So you can't access the park at all for anything. Unless you have that ticket.
Or unless you are staying in one of the campgrounds inside or Glacier National.
Have a reservation for like a boat tour or something like that. Or, you know.
What is it, the red car?
The red cars, you can get in that way. And that's how people are subverting it. So they're getting a reservation for some type of excursion in there, and then they're going in and spending the rest of the day. So there is a way around it, but it costs you money. So the system they're using is, again, it's government, so they do everything backwards. It doesn't cut down on the traffic. The traffic's still there because people are using other methods to get in there.
And you still have to pay park entrance. So if you don't have the America Beautiful Pass, I believe it's $35, or the senior pass, correct. I do believe it's still $35 plus your $2 ticket to get in.
Right.
So
and you can't get tickets. Everybody we know have been trying for months to get tickets to get in there. And
well, one little pro tip, as Randy would like to say, they are releasing, I believe it's an additional $300 tickets 2 days prior. So say you were going to be in town on Wednesday, Monday morning at 8 a.m. Mountain Time, and I'm not certain that that's what it's on, but I'm pretty sure. They're releasing an additional 300 tickets. So you want to be set and ready to go if you don't have your tickets 2 days prior to the day that you want to go in.
It's actually better to go in after 5, in my opinion. That's when all the wildlife is out. At the end of this video, you'll see a grizzly, a mama bear and her cub, and they got really close.
Well, if you want to see wildlife when you go into the park, you would definitely want to be on the east side for any wildlife viewing if you're going to see it.
The west side is heavily forested.
Correct.
It's hard to see anything.
You may see some, but it's very thick. So
the St. Mary's entrance is the St. Mary's, correct? Yeah.
Right, on the east side.
That's the good wildlife area. We saw
the whole park is beautiful.
Yeah,
so we don't want to minimize any of it. But if you're going to spot wildlife, I think you're going to see that on the east side. Come in on St. Mary's or drive all the way through like we did.
Yeah, so that's that. We didn't get to do any of the hikes. We would have liked to, but I'm not comfortable doing a hike after 5 o'clock, because some of those hikes there
Well, and we took the dogs with us too, and they're not allowed on the trails. So
that's that. We'll
let you
watch
enjoy the
video,
view.
and make sure you stay to the end to see the grizzlies. They literally got within probably 50 yards of us, maybe.
It's pretty scary.
And
for me.
we also figured out too, we didn't know why in Yellowstone, how the rangers would get on top of the grizzly. Like, you'd have a grizzly backup, and the rangers would be there within 10 or 15 minutes on such a huge expanse. It was hard to figure out why. But in this one, Mama Grizzly got so close to us, we could actually see a tracking unit around her neck, and that's how they're doing it, I believe. I think they monitor the GPS location of them when they get close to the road. They head that way, just to protect the people.
I have mixed feelings about it, but I guess it keeps everybody safe, so it's okay.
No, it's good.
Just trying to reason it away. It's good for the bear, it's good for the people.
If a stupid person gets too close and gets killed by the bear, then they got to put the bear down.
I just don't like seeing her with it.
It's good for the bear. It's the stupid people need to be weeded out anyway.
Hey.
Woody, where you at? Glacier National Park? What is Thank you.
And so you know, there is a gift shop at the top at the Continental Divide. Well, we'll leave you with this footage. We hope you enjoyed the video.
Get him, Woody. You can take him.
She's coming this way. I don't know that I want to be right here, honey. Getting inside. Oh, holy cow.
Got to cut
Well,
on
I am thinking.
All right, well, just
That's
go.
why
Go.
because I'm thinking.
Go ahead,
Well,
try.
it's
Now you know what
natural.
you're saying, so go.
Okay. We stayed on the
Wait,
west.
I was touching my
Jesus,
mic.
go
All right, go ahead.
ahead. Are we ready now?
Yeah,
Okay.
do it.
We stayed on the west side of Glacier National at a KOA. I ummed.
Yeah, yeah, you do it. You're doing good. I'll cut them.
All right.
Just try to give a little breath between ums.
Are we starting over?
Yeah, go. Go.
We stayed at the. Try
Yeah.
it again.
Do
We
you,
stayed. Randy! We hope you like this video. You know what to do. Click subscribe, give us a thumbs up, and we'll see you in our next video.